Hello and welcome to Embarrassing for No Reason, the podcast. My name is Tatum.
And my name is Sam Darliston. And together, we are Jedward. Welcome to another week of Mayhem. Thank you if you're joining for the first time. Thank you if you join in for the, how many episodes now? 34?
This is number 34.
34. They said we'd be done after 6. Right?
They did.
They really did.
Fuck the haters. Have that.
34 of this. Christ on a bike.
If your friends have shared this podcast to you as well, they love you.
Yeah.
They love you a lot.
Or they think you're weird. So basically, this podcast is a safe space where we talk about things that gently mortify us in day-to-day life, but we can't put our finger quite on why they do that. That's what it is, right? That's what we're here for.
Well, hopefully we never find out why, because then the podcast will end as well. So I'm happy for it to be a mystery.
Yeah.
But I'm here to talk about it, obviously, of course.
Exactly. First on the agenda, it is Bisexual Visibility Day today. Congratulations.
Yes!
Come on, let's crack a can.
Should we?
Oh, I've got a Pepsi Max down here.
I've always said I think I'd dabble.
Oh. Good for you, girl.
I think I'm a little bit. I'd definitely say 10%.
I would say everyone I know is bisexual.
Yeah, I think everyone is a little bit.
Honestly,
You
don't know if
gotta
it's a
be.
little bit or of a little bit. Everyone is. It's the oldest sexuality in the world. Like if you look back at like
Is it?
Romans, ancient Greeks, they were all dabbling both ways.
I bet.
Everyone was feeding
Chance.
grapes in the bath. Do you know what I mean? You don't do that to your mate, do you?
No.
You don't do that to your mate.
No.
Chance.
Well, happy to everyone who is celebrating this today. Of course, we are. On that, actually, we have an announcement.
On that. That's quite ominous. Go on, what's our announcement?
We are going to be bringing Embarrassing No Reason.
Oh.
What? To the bath?
No, you said embarrassing no reason. You missed the 4.
Did I?
Yeah, you had one job. Come on.
Rewind.
Come on.
We're going to be bringing Embarrassing for No Reason live.
Live episode.
A live episode is happening very soon. It's going to be on the 19th of October. If you are London-based, if you're not London-based, come down. London.
Look, they're on the way to London. London. Yeah, basically, we're doing a lot of Tames fell apart.
I've lost
I think.
my fucking
After
head.
I said feeding grapes in the bath, she's gone. That won't be happening on the live ep. Well, possibly not. But we have got some weird stuff in store. Basically, we are going to be doing our first ever live show with a live audience. I'm absolutely bricking it. We're not really public speakers, you know what I mean? But we're going to get there. We're going to have a bloody good time. And the tickets are available for you to buy now at Cheerful Earful.
Yes, that's the one, Cheerful Earful. What I found hilarious, actually. So
My heart's beating just talking about it. This is our first ever live
saying it out
performance.
loud, really.
And saying it out loud. And my heart is literally like,
We'll be
I
fine.
hope
Don't
so.
worry. So basically, it's a festival where you can see and support other podcasts as well. So go and have a look at those. But did you know that there was different prices for different podcasts? Guess who's the cheapest?
I'm the cheapest.
By a lot as well,
Is
I
it?
think. I think some of them are like 20 quid a ticket. We're only £5.
A £5 and booking fees. But yeah, please come along. If you listen to the pod every week and you fancy a trip down to Balham on the 19th of October, it's like a 3 p.m. arrivals, 3:45 start. We would love to see you and meet you if we've never met you. Or if you are our friends, you better buy them. Otherwise, realistically, you're not very supportive.
Innit? Come on now.
So yeah, that's going to be taking place. Hope to see you there. Now is the part of the show where we say our embarrassing for no reasons for the week. So things that have happened to us that are embarrassing, you sort of out of your control. Mine is more fuming for no reason, right, this week.
Why?
Because for the first ever time, I've had the app Airbnb, right, for all my traveling needs. Sorry, the Pepsi Max got to me. I can feel it coming up. I can feel the Pepsi Max coming
That's
back at
the
me.
podcast live nerves, that is. Do you need
Honestly,
another sip?
the bisexuality visibility Pepsi Max should come straight back out. So, yeah, where was I? Right. So Airbnb, that is how I've traveled. That's how I've gone around the world. I've interrailed with it. I've done all sorts. Like I've got a clean slate of reviews on
I've
there.
never done it.
I love Airbnb.
Never booked an Airbnb.
I would swear by Airbnb because you feel like you actually live there. You get to like have the whole flat to yourself and you and your friends sort of like feel like you live in this like little European city or wherever.
Cute.
Had a total clean record on there. And I mean, I've gone with friends and we've partied and we've stayed there and we always make sure it's clean. This time, for the first time ever, I just got back from Bordeaux. I had a sneaky feeling I was going to get a bad review.
Why?
Because she texted on one of the nights saying, please can you keep the noise down, right?
Oh.
Okay, but wait, then I've got loads more to follow up on it.
Right.
And then when I realised I'd get a bad review was the next morning when I'd cleaned the whole flat, we were all ready to go. We're like, oh, thank you so much for having us. And we're like, how are you? She went, tired. I was like, oh, okay. Well, why is that? You're right. But we booked this Airbnb and it says, comes with a pool and a hot tub. I was like, sweet. Like, we're only there for a couple of days.
Grapes?
Last of the summer sun. Oh, yeah, we were doing a wine tour.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Maybe there was grapes, actually. Hey.
What are you getting up to? None of my bloody business.
That's why you weren't invited. So me and a bunch of mates went. There was 5 of us. And yeah, so when we got there, we quickly realised she was out on the street, the host, waiting to meet us barefoot. Can I just say, already odd. And then when we got there, we were like, oh God, it's one house. And it didn't say that on the ad.
What do you mean?
So like she was in with us, but she'd like separated the house into 2 halves. So it was an upstairs, downstairs situation. We got there and we looked at the pool.
That's weird.
Innit?
No.
We got there and we looked at the pool that we were wanted to swim in. Like I wore my...
Speedos?
No, not Speedos, trunks. Actually, what is trunks? Shorts underneath my trousers on the flight. Because I was like, I want to get straight in.
Straight in.
Got there. There was a 10-year-old's birthday party in the pool, her daughter. I was like, this ain't cricket.
I'm
like, what
getting the word.
In here, I was like, why are we at a 10-year-old's birthday in the south of France? So quickly I was like, oh God, like we need to wait until the kids are out of the pool and then we'll all go in and get in and then they won't get in if we're all in there, all these adults. So in the end, we did do that. We basically ruined this 10-year-old's birthday party. So I kind of knew quite early doors it was going to be bad. Then the hot tub, we didn't realise was €15
Yeah, but that's, sorry to interrupt, but that's sort of on her. Why is she booking people staying if it's a kid's birthday?
If a kid's birthday's on. End it before the guests arrive. We arrived at 4. The kid could have had cake.
You bloody paid for that pool.
Trust me. So exactly. This is why I think I don't deserve the bad review.
Okay.
Right? And then we were like, okay, we'll get in the hot tub in the evening. She was like, oh, the hot tub ends at 8. I have to be there to set it up and to end it with you. I was like, you don't. I can pull the bloody flap on myself. Wouldn't let us change the temperature, right? So we had to settle for 34 degrees. That's not hot.
Isn't it?
That's not hot in a hot tub. Less than a warm tub. Okay. I was absolutely raging.
Lukewarm bath, was it?
Honestly, not even Luke.
Not
even Luke.
Christ, how much you paid for this?
So you had to pay extra for the hot tub, €15 every half an hour, which we also didn't know. And all of this, there's loads more to it. I'm going to talk about it in the bonus ep this week because I'm 99% sure she's a swinger. Anyway.
There's a tease for you.
That's the bonus episode on Patreon. What you're getting now, go subscribe on Patreon. Yeah, $3.99 a month and you get all these mad stories. But all I'm saying right now is didn't deserve the bad review. I didn't review her at all because I was like, obviously, we've not seen eye to eye. We were a bit noisy one night. One of my mates is very, very loud.
Oh, did you bring...
Holly.
Yeah.
Her reputation in the group is Loud Holly.
Very loud. You got booted off the other night when we had a little birthday at yours. And your neighbours were fucking kicking off because Ollie was screaming and shouting and doing karaoke.
I know, that is true. She was
so if you bring in Ollie, I mean, it's not looking good. No offense.
Especially if they're living in the house with you, with the 10-year-old.
It's like living with your teacher or some shit. It literally
was like that.
That's so weird.
So I checked my phone. I was like, guys, can we just keep it down? But then I was like, we can't all be keeping it down at 10 p.m.
And it's your holidays.
It's your holidays. So she left a review today.
Saying what?
My first ever bad review. So that's my embarrassment for no reason this week. Getting a bad review on Airbnb. Getting a bad review on your personality, basically, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is my first ever one. All my others have been so nice. Like, you'd have me live there. They were that nice. This one, my new review 2 weeks ago from Elisa in Saint-Mirlion, France.
Definitely her then.
It's definitely her. Group of young people, very kind and friendly, but still noisy. So you have to remind the others about the proximity of the surrounding houses. Surrounding houses? We were indoors in her house. She was in the middle of the countryside. The nearest house was across the bloody road. As if she thought we were that loud.
I also love as well, like, and it's even when you get a text from someone, the way you read something might be different to how she types it. Maybe she was like, lovely bunch of people, still noisy.
Did you hear the start?
Still noisy.
Did you hear the start of it though?
Yeah, true.
Group of young people.
Ah.
So she's had me there. She knows I'm young. So actually, you know what?
Are you sure you made the booking?
Yeah, it's my review.
Exactly.
Group of young people.
I mean, yeah, great. Is that embarrassing for no reason? Yeah, bad review.
I would say getting reviewed badly on Airbnbs is quite low.
Tick. Thank you very much. Mine this week is that, so we went out to the pub on Friday night or whenever it was, Saturday night. We thought, you know what, we've had an hard graft of work, let's treat ourselves to a Wetherspoons. Went to Spoons, forgot that it was Freshers Week.
Oh.
And what I tell you, being surrounded in Spoons as well by a bunch of fresh 18-year-olds, not even started uni yet, I was like, I feel fucking ancient.
I felt well old, yeah.
Oh my God, it was mad. It was like looking into my past. When I was 18, I used to wear like these bodycon dresses and I'd be out with the girls with my heels on, dressed like that in Spoons, and I would do that. And then seeing it in the flesh and knowing that I'm 30, I was like, don't feel right me being in here with you lot.
It was
odd.
odd.
Feels weird.
No, but it was also extra odd because, like, as you said there, yeah, you used to be like there in Spoons with your bodycon dress and all that. What were we doing?
Playing Monopoly Deal.
We were with producer Tom.
And they must be having the Prinkies there. They're doing pre-drinks in Spoons.
They were singing, we like to drink with, remember?
Yeah.
Who's our mate? And when we drink with it, he gets it down in 8. And we were there like, so if you got Mayfair, then...
Producer Tom, you owe me £1 million.
Yeah, literally that. All getting mouthy across the table. It was, I've never felt.
And I didn't clock it at first because when I first went in there, I thought, bloody hell, everyone in here is young. And then when I was in the toilets, everyone was talking about like freshers and just starting uni and like they were all making friends in the toilets. I was like, God, those were the days. Making friends in the toilets when you're 2 sheets to the wind or whatever that saying is.
Honest to God, 3 sheets to the wind.
That's the one. As you can tell.
2 sheets to the wind.
It's
2 sheets.
I thought it was 2 sheets. It's 3.
Producer Tom's a Gen Z, he doesn't know phrases.
That's like, it's been a bloody while.
It has been a while. Talking of freshers though, because as it is, everyone's moving in right now. You might be listening to this on the off chance you are a fresher or you know a fresher. When I moved into uni, my mum and my brothers moved me in. And it was chaos. Like the whole day was actually like chaos. My brothers were very, very misbehaving in Luton because that's where I went to uni in Luton. But the thing that comes back to mind of that day was my mum, she'd like made a lot of effort to come down and like move me in. Like she always does. She dresses nicely, all that sort of stuff. They were like moving me into halls. Then she disappeared. And I went and found her and she was having a photo shoot as a mature student for the prospectus.
Oh my God.
Playing table tennis. So she was stood there with like the table tennis thing. And I was like, what the hell's going on? And she'd gone and she was doing like a photo shoot for the...
That's the type of thing that would mortify me though. When you're just fresh into uni, trying to make a bunch of new mates, you're trying to act cool and your mum's having a bloody photo shoot.
But that was it. My brothers were that embarrassing, but that was kind of like, fine. That's just another thing. That's just another thing.
Nothing else.
My brothers were proper trying to embarrass me. Like proper. Because everyone thought I was the younger brother and my brother was going to uni. No one thought I was old enough of uni age yet. I know. And then they also thought my other brother, my big brother, was like 13 years older than me. I think a lot of people thought that was my dad.
Oh my God.
So it was a real weird family dynamic. They thought I was the weird teenager that had just come along, I think. Little did they know. I was going to wreak havoc on Luton Town for 3.5 years. So this week in the world of embarrassing for no reason, I hate talking about him, I can't even lie. Like he provokes a visceral reaction from me.
The Orange Man.
The Orange Man has been here in the UK. I'm 99%
the cheesy what's
sure.
it, Abbott?
Yeah. There's a chance he went past me in Hyde Park as well.
What?
I forgot to bring this up the other day. I was cycling to Hyde Park on a line bike, right? And then loads of like police on motorbikes came by with whistles. And they're like, stay where you are, stay where you are. And they like separated it all. So like everyone had to stop. Walkers, cyclists, drivers, everyone had to stay exactly where they are. Then these cars came past really quick and they like went towards sort of like where the palace would be.
100% was Trump.
Do you think?
100% because he's been bloody here, hasn't he?
Yeah.
To no good.
To no good. But this week, he has,
Did we say it was Trump at the start, by the way?
Did I mention Trump?
Not sure. I just called him the What's It Man and moved on.
Man.
But Donald Trump, that's who we're on about.
President twat. He's been here and he's been just saying stupid stuff again. And this thing has actually really bothered me this week. I'm not going to go on a rant as such, right?
Oh, let your hair down.
Let your hair down. Let him have it. But he said recently in an interview, not an interview, whatever the president does, a speech.
Where he stands at that podium.
Yeah.
Just chats.
Exactly. He said recently in a speech that he believes that the reason some people are autistic is because mums are taking paracetamol during pregnancy. And he tried to sort of say that he has scientific facts to back him up. Every science corporation has said that is absolutely not true.
False.
And he named like an actual brand, like Tylenol, I think it's called. So it's a type of paracetamol they take in the US. And he said that's the reason that people are getting autism.
It's actually laughable, isn't it? I mean, I don't want to laugh because obviously, I mean, it's for people, you know, who might have autism and see that, obviously not nice.
No.
And spreading misinformation, not cool.
No.
But like, what the fucking shit is he spouting?
But the thing is, we're clever enough and we all know enough to know that that's bollocks. But there is people in the world
that's what I mean.
who see this and might feel like it's true.
Yeah.
And the thing that I find really, really damaging, especially on top of everything else, right? There's a list. But the one thing for me that really annoys me is like, there is so many autistic people that are here already, right? And him saying that as though like giving it as like an action, like don't take paracetamol, you might have an autistic kid, is almost making like autistic people, I think, feel like they're a mistake. And I'm neurodivergent myself. And like, for me, like I got diagnosed in the pandemic and stuff. And like, it's just such bollocks. Cause like for me, I would rather hang out with me than most people I meet. So like, you can fuck off Donald Trump. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would much rather hang out with me than Donald Trump. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, it's just so shit of him to say that. And it's like another thing from him where he is using his power to take over women's bodies, because he's saying women shouldn't have painkillers when they're pregnant. Something he will never experience. It's just a pig, isn't he?
Oh, I feel emotional. You're saying
that. Oh
no,
don't feel emotional.
I do.
Don't be stupid.
You're one of the best people I know, Sam.
Don't be stupid.
You are. Anyway. But yes, he is a twat. What did he said something about like on that you should be doing this instead. Do you need a sec?
No, I'm fine. What did he say? What did he say? Let me fucking have him.
It was something to do with like, I mean, I don't want to spread misinformation myself, but it was something like women should be taking this. And in my head, it was like, is it one of your
It's a brand deal. It's a brand deal. That's the other thing I was going to say. The whole reason he's got this vendetta against this specific type of paracetamol is probably because like medicine, especially in the US, is like, so like handshakes between billionaires that own these companies.
Exactly.
He's obviously just pissed off at the owner of that company. And in doing what he's doing right now, he's not only like clapping back at them, but he's impacting so many people's lives.
Well, yeah. And if he's telling everyone to go and buy this brand instead, he's probably making a fucking deal out of it. He's cashing in.
Exactly that.
My God, I cannot.
He's a fucking influencer in a wig.
And a shit fake tan.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's why I try and not watch the news as much as I can. I like to be aware of things, don't get me wrong, but like that shit like that makes me miserable because I'm like, how?
Just how do so many people fall for it as well? It just makes me so sad.
I don't know.
Anyway, right, less about that. What else is going on?
What else is bloody going on? Well, so I've seen a video of Simon Cowell on the Jennifer Hudson show. So she's got a show over in the States. It's basically like a chat show, basically. And she's got this thing where every time she brings a guest in, she'll like do this like intro video where she'll like clap them in and like they'll sing a song. And it's like, amazing. And Simon Cowell's done this, and God bless him, he's an awkward fella. And he's done the intro. Should we watch it?
Yes. Because he's always been awkward, but I feel like with age, he's got more and more bizarre. Every time you see him, he looks more and more like a boss from Grand Theft Auto.
So they're singing some kind of like Greatest Showman-esque song, but they've changed the lyrics to Simon Cowell. And the way it's set up is all like the crew that work on the show is like sort of in a line, and he's like walking in the middle of them whilst they're clapping and singing at him. And he just doesn't know what to do with himself. Like the way he's clapping for starters.
No, that's not right.
Bizarre.
If you've not seen it, watch it, because the way he's clapping, he does a clap and then he does the McDonald's sign. From our Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut, McDonald's.
Why is he clapping like that?
Or is it the M from YMCA?
Could be.
Could be that.
That's more probably his sort of time. But he's like clapping off beat and shit, and I'm like, didn't that guy bloody run the music industry at one point? You don't have to stay on beat.
I mean, it's one thing breakdancing, but he could clap in time.
It's a madness.
It is a madness, but it kind of makes him really sweet in a way.
It does.
Right?
Like Simon Cowell's got nice, hasn't he? Since he's had a kid at
and
old age.
he cycles around London. Have you seen the videos of him on his bike?
I have, yeah.
I love the videos on a bike in a North Face jacket. I'm like, fair play. Whatever he's going through right now, I love it for him.
It's because the X Factor died. He saw himself. He was like, do you know what? He's just like you and me.
Yeah. Bit richer.
Bit richer.
Touch richer. But yeah. Little touch richer.
Speaking of X Factor, there's a segue.
There is a segue. So X Factor's probably most famous export ever, I would actually say.
100%.
Yeah. Up there with Diana Vickers and Wagner. Harry Styles ran the Berlin Marathon.
Yes, he did.
And not only did he run it, he friggin' sprinted it. Apparently he got sub 3 hours, but he got like 2 hours, 59 minutes and I want to say like, what does it say? 13 seconds. So just under 3 hours.
Which is mad, by the way.
Which is meant like 2 marathon runners on this sofa, might I add, which is also...
And I've done 2 marathons.
She has done 2 marathons. Combined time of a day.
I will have you on toast.
How many marathons would Harry have run within a day?
So her combined time isn't actually a day though.
No, it's not.
It's
so mine,
13 hours combined. 13
yeah,
and a half.
roughly.
Yeah.
So Harry Styles could do like 4 marathons.
More.
In the time I ran
3.
2.
3. He could do 4.5 marathons in the time that you ran 2. Yeah. Wait, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He did it in half your time.
But the thing is with Harry Styles, so he ran the Berlin Marathon, but he did it under like an anonymous name.
Yeah. What's the name?
Have you ever heard of Sted Sarandos?
No. But you know what? If that name ever comes up at like a booking at a restaurant or something like that.
Sted
You should
Sarandos.
go into some posh restaurants, be like, hiya, booking for Steb Sarandos. They'd be like, oh my God, Harry Styles is in the bloody car. Get him in.
That is such a good idea.
Should we try it? Should we go to Burlington next week or whatever?
Yeah, book it under Sted.
Yeah, Ritz.
But the thing is, he did like the anonymous name, but the thing is for me, it's like he's ran a bloody marathon in Berlin in front of thousands of people.
Yeah.
So despite the alter ego, it's like, bloody hell, Harry, there's
Imagine, because when you are waiting for the marathon, you get right up close. Like the last 2, I've been there supporting you, and I've seen like when a celebrity runs past, you do see them.
Yeah, you do.
That's probably why he ran it so bloody fast.
Yeah, to get rid of.
Doesn't want to get mobbed.
Get away from the One Direction fans.
I'm slightly convinced. Oh no, I'm going to get cancelled.
No, I'll say it.
Look, I reckon Sted / Harry, might have finished it later than... I want to know the actual gun time. I want to know the chip time. I want to know it all. Because I think if he finished it at 3:08, right, 3 hours and 8 seconds, and was like, bloody hell, I wanted sub 3. They could be like, oh, you did get sub 3.
You think it was rigged?
I would say there's a
think it's
chance
been
they
rigged?
could definitely help him get a really good time for the headlines. When you're rich, you can get anything. Honestly, we need to get you rich before next April.
Yeah, we do. Hey, more on that soon.
Yeah.
One of my favourite things on the TV will be making a return very soon, and that is The Traitors. But for the first time in the UK, there's going to be a celebrity Traitors, which I fucking can't wait for. I am obsessed. So Celebrity Traitors, if you don't know, it's going to be out on the 8th of October. Get it in your diary. The lineup is cracking.
I just would watch anything with Alan Carr in.
Well, yeah. Should we watch a bit of the trailer?
Yeah.
Maybe I have got a dark side.
I'm here to win.
I don't know what beasts lie within me. I'm going to fight till the death.
Players, welcome to the Highlands. Oh my goodness.
The castle! There it is.
Now I know out in the real world you're very important and successful, but here there is no special treatment. Traitors, remain undetected and murder the faithful.
Is this an alliance?
Faithful, you must hunt down the traitors.
I want to win, I'm not going to lie. I want to win.
Oh, God.
This is life or death, isn't it?
Me too.
Go forth and murder.
That's quite a twist.
I have selected my traitors. Tomorrow, the killing spree begins. This is the Celebrity Traitors.
Wow, we've got a full trailer.
I know, it's all right. I didn't know how to cut it off. I was like, has anything else come in? No. I really like how Stephen Fry sort of referred to himself. Well, what did he say?
I don't know what beasts lie within me.
I don't know what beasts lie within me.
Chance. Honest to God, you know what happens in that castle?
It's so good. So, yeah, Stephen Fry, Alan Carr, Tom Daly. Can I make a prediction right now of what I think is going to happen, right? I think Tom Daly, traitor, because no one will suspect him because he's this cute, lovely man who knits jumpers part-time. Traitor, but then he'll get caught out immediately. I think he'll be out first episode.
Okay.
That is my prediction.
Good prediction. Can I say something that might be a bit of an unpopular thing on
course.
this?
Oh, you're doing that a lot today.
I know, yeah. I'm controversial today. Wow. It's a
Talks
new...
about Trump once and he's on.
Yeah. Trump first, now Traitors next. No, I adore the Traitors and I'm very, very excited for Celebrity Traitors. And I love the concept. It will be fun. But I'm like, I don't know whether it will be as good as regular Traitors, just purely because why I love regular Traitors is the jeopardy of them all having something to lose.
Yeah, because
Whereas
they want to
these
win
don't-
the money.
These don't have anything to lose. And it's like, I don't know. I want to be proved wrong.
Are you saying they're not asked about donating money to charity, Sam?
Is that what happens?
Well, I imagine so, yeah.
I
'cause
imagine all,
it's
everyone's got a different charity they're playing for?
Yeah.
yeah,
And
well,
only the winner gets the money for the charity?
yeah.
So as a traitor, you'd be stealing money from other charities?
Yeah.
Oh,
Surely bloody not.
it will be, yeah. There's a cash prize, 100%. Wow.
We don't know,
We'll
do
look
we?
into it.
No one's done their research. I'm not going to bag that Tom's done his research on it.
We read the
Have you actually?
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go, right.
So it is for
Well,
charity.
there you go. Then there is something on the line. Shut me up.
Yeah, but it's not the
Do you know
same
what
as
I
bagging
mean?
it for yourself, though, is it?
No. And
100%.
And they, for people on regular trailers, like it's their first time ever on telly, and they're just like, especially the first series of it, they were just going mad, weren't they? They were losing their heads. Whereas like the celebrity one, I am very excited. I really do want to be proved wrong, but I'm slightly less excited than I am for the regular,
Okay.
I think.
Do you have any predictions of what you think? Any finalists?
I think Alan Carr will be out early.
No! I love him.
Me too, but if I was sat around a round table with Alan Carr, I'm going for him. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why, but I'd be like, it's him.
So much shit.
Everything he'd do, I'd be like, it's him. It's him. He's one of them characters.
If you are new to Embarrassing for No Reason, this is the part where we pick a topic each week that we find utterly mortifying, basically, and we get you on the show to come and be awkward with us. So this week, we want to talk about things that are embarrassing for no reason to do with superstitions.
Oh, they're mortifying, aren't they?
Very.
The stuff they make you do, like, just especially when, like, for me, I'm an even number boy. So, like, I'd
I
sit
would
in
say
the back,
I am as well,
the
yeah.
back of people's car as a kid, and I'd be like, can you just put it on 14? Sorry, actually. Do you know what I mean? And stuff like that. It's like they always moderately embarrass you, don't they?
They do. And they take over your life, quite frankly. So what do you find embarrassing for no reason to do with superstitions? Mine actually happened on the commute here. So I had an eyelash sort of on my face. And my friend was like, oh, you've got an eyelash. Let me get it for you. Right. Make a wish and blow.
Yeah.
But don't tell me your wish. And I fully committed to it on the tube. I closed my eyes, got a finger, blew it off, made a wish.
On the tube.
On the tube, yeah.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
But I would do the same.
Yeah, because I believe it will come true.
The eyelash thing is legit.
Yeah, it is.
100%,
So many
yeah.
of my dreams have come true because I've blown an
You
eyelash.
reckon?
God, yeah.
I bet. My one is a family one. And it's mainly my mum, I think, that does it, but I don't know if anyone else, maybe my brother does it as well. And I think I spoke about it once before on the podcast. I can't remember if it's like an Irish Catholic thing, because my mum is, like by trade, a Catholic back in the day.
Oh, yeah, same.
Yeah.
McGreal.
Way back when, Irish
Something
heritage,
in
you know what I mean? So like, it's that you can't cut your nails on a Sunday,
You've told me that
Yeah.
before.
or the devil stays with you all week.
What?
Yeah.
So if you cut your nails on a Sunday, the devil will be with you all week.
Stays with you all week. But I'm like, if he's sound, like if he's not up to much,
Yeah, if you're just here for a
if I'm on my own,
Yeah, yeah.
I'll cut my nails.
Have you ever done it?
Have I cut my nails on a Sunday? Probably, yeah. But I do try to abide by it. Because I cut my nails in the shower. Anyone else? No?
Crickets.
No.
Cut your nails in the shower?
Do you still cut yours into a mug on the sofa? What do you...
What the fuck?
Wait, how did you do your... I thought you said...
I get my nails done, sweetheart, so...
Did you ever clip any nails, ever? Have you ever?
Yes, I've clipped nails before.
And where do you clip them?
In the bin, I imagine.
What? You imagine?
I don't. It's been a really long time. Well, to be fair, I used to bite my nails back in the day. So I'd fucking bite them and then
Producer Tom, where do you clip
get
your
rid.
nails?
Into a bin.
Thank you.
Well, you stand over a bin with the stupid thing pinging everywhere.
Yeah.
You have to like catch the nail when it pings off.
No, because it pings straight into the bin. If you put your finger down, clip it down.
Into the bin. That is feral.
No, it's like a bathroom bin or a bedroom bin. Not like
doing it into a shower, is it?
yeah.
Did you flush them straight down? Always cut them in the shower, guys. I'm just giving you advice for the future here.
Is it right?
Yeah,
Did the devil tell you
100%.
that? Or...
The devil's on my shoulder now. I clipped them on Sunday.
Never do it in the bin.
You know where I used to do them?
Where?
Out the window.
I've done that before.
Out the window. But I lived on a main road.
Oh God.
I know. Little off license beneath. Yeah.
Oh God, pinging down beneath
Pinging
them.
down.
The shower feels weird though, because if you're like getting rid of a dirty nail and you're like cleaning yourself, I don't know, it doesn't sit right with me.
What do you mean? Right. So that's my
As
one.
long as it's a shower and not a bath.
No, I don't lie in there with the nail.
Just checking.
That's where the line is.
So this is where we come to you. What do you find embarrassing for no reason, to do with superstitions? Maybe you know people that do all the time, or maybe yourself. Oh, superstitious. Ooh. You sent
yes.
Yeah.
You're sort of giving that guy off The Simpsons. Yeah. The one that goes, hey, maybe you are superstitious.
I'm giving myself the ick. Let's circle back. You sent in your voice notes at... I'm gone. I've got tears in my eyes.
Right, I'll take over. Right.
Thanks.
You've sent in your you've sent in your voice notes.
Yep.
At EFNR Podcast is where you will find us to chat to and to send the voice notes to.
Yes.
So please hit us up at EFNR Podcast with your voice notes. We're starting with Harriet.
I was working with a girl with my events work, and she'd recently got married over the summer in July. We had some training, and she was like, "Oh, and I buried the sausage." And I looked at her, I was like, "What does that mean? Like, was this an innuendo for something when you're married?" I was like, "Oh God, I'm real hell single. I don't know what you're on about here." And she was like, "This is a thing. Brides bury a sausage, it has to be a raw sausage the night before their wedding in the wedding grounds or something. Venues have this dedicated gardens for them." In fact, some venues have banned it because it's creating rodents at the venue because they're digging them up, the raw meat, right? But yeah, the tradition started in like Italy or something, a certain region, and the whole trend is cottoned on, and now people here do it, and it's bury the sausage, but it has to be a raw sausage, and it's so that you get bright weather on your wedding day, no rain.
Question. What if the bride's a vegetarian?
Game changer.
Bury a corn sausage.
Very calm.
Is that what it is?
Oh, it must be, yeah. But why raw as well? Why does it have to be a raw sausage? We need to go to Italy and figure it out if that's where it stems
Bury
from.
a sausage is mad, isn't it?
Bury a sausage so on your wedding day you'll get good weather. You know when someone starts a rumour and it gets out of hand? That's what that is. I feel like that's what superstitions are.
That is what they are. That is exactly what they are.
Is it?
Yeah, of course.
That's like you
literally what it
with your
is.
nail. I'm not sure if it's a Sunday or what.
Yeah,
If
it's
you
just
clip it in the
somebody said
bath
that
or-
once because they didn't want to cut their nails on a Sunday. That is literally, when you really rationalise it, that is what superstition is. Somebody said something and it's caught on.
Well, Kate has a follow-up to the raw sausage.
Oh, wow.
So you can go onto Etsy and then there's these witches you can pay to like wish that it doesn't rain on your wedding day. So you'd be like, I'm getting married in X at this venue. Can it not rain between the hours of this and this? And the amount of women that say that it's worked, honestly, go on TikTok and search Etsy witch. It's mad.
We have just had a very dry summer, though. Like, all Point East was basically dust. Like, I feel like it just didn't rain a lot. So, yeah, the brides might... Maybe that's why it didn't rain. All the brides went in a nice wedding.
Because they went to the witch.
We went to the witch. Yeah, let's deep that for a second. There's a witch on Etsy, which for the purpose of people that don't know, is like a website where you order sort of birthday cards and maybe like
well, it's always
a
like
t-shirt.
it's like small businesses.
Small businesses, yeah. So you order like little bits and bobs from it. And there's witches that are on there that you ask a witch. They are clever.
They are clever buggers. I might sign them up myself.
Yeah, 100%. I'll be an Etsy witch.
Should we start a business?
Yeah.
So you either bury the raw sausage to get good weather, or speak to an Etsy witch to get good weather for your wedding.
Get an umbrella.
Get a bloody brolly.
It's the guard. Just firm it.
Chris, what's your superstition?
I'm not really superstitious in any way at all, apart from with magpies. If I see one solitary magpie, then I automatically assume I'm going to have a shit day. And I always salute them, to the point where I've even saluted a black and white trainer in a tree because I thought it was a magpie.
Okay, so let me clarify the magpie thing then. So if you don't salute them, then whatever, like the one for sorrow, two for joy thing will come true.
4 for boy, 5 for silver, 6 for gold, 7 for a secret should never be told. 8. Don't know what. If there's 8, you're done for. Devil stays with you a week.
I don't think I've seen 8 magpies on the go.
That's because
Don't know.
It didn't happen. They stopped
So I see one magpie and it's like, oh no, sorrow's coming my way. Salute him.
Salute it. I always say, good
breaks
morning,
the
Mr.
curse.
Magpie, how's the wife and kids?
Do it again.
Good morning, Mr. Magpie, how's the wife and kids? And then I also do break my sorrow as well. So like, if you put your finger in there, not 2 fingers, not 2 fingers.
Sorry.
You're meant to just sort of clip it like that, and it breaks my sorrow.
Well, what if you're on your own?
I do it myself. Yeah. I know.
You look
I look
crazy.
mental.
You
I look
look
absolutely
crazy.
mental. But I do that. That's what I do for Sea Magpie.
So that like breaks the curse basically, and you don't get sorrow.
Break your sorrow.
But what if you want the joy then? Do you? So it says 1 for sorrow, 2 for
Don't
joy.
salute it. Don't acknowledge it. You're just like, yes, seen 2 magpies.
Joy.
Keep going.
Who spread that room with a magpie to make him cool?
Oh yeah.
I don't. Stop doing it, yes.
Right, animal carvings have to be facing out of the window, otherwise they get sad. So whenever you're inside your home or anyone else's home, more importantly, and you spot an elephant carving and it's facing inwards, turn it so it's facing out the window, instant happiness.
Wait, what?
So if you've got like an animal, like all them little animals you've got there that aren't facing out the window.
I've got a little capybara here from Vietnam.
Well,
what he's supposed to be facing the window.
Yeah, all animal stuff or animal paintings, animal teddies, anything like that should be facing out the window according to this guy.
What happened to me? This is the thing with these bloody...
The more that you get, yeah.
Well, no, I'm more like, what's the consequence of this happening? It's like, don't do this, don't bloody do that. What's going to happen to me if I don't face? What's going to happen?
You're going to shoot me?
That's it.
Catch me.
Do you know what I mean? Like, they come out with all this chat like, oh yeah, you better do that, you better do that. And it's like, what if I don't? What's going to happen?
You're starting on superstition.
I am starting
on...
on...
What if I don't? Manchester's in the house now. I don't know.
There's a lot to think about. I've got to live my normal life.
Don't start on our voice noters.
I know, I appreciate you sending the voice note in. Obviously, like, God bless, love you. But like, I've got enough to think about of a day than stopping and bloody saluting magpies and turning all the animals to my window.
No.
It's a lot.
They've got a lot on.
Got a lot on at the minute. Cash, thank you very much. Lewis, what do you find embarrassing for no reason? Or what is your superstition?
My mum's friend bought her a little owl ornament from her holiday she'd just been on.
Not more
so my mum was
animals.
like, oh, that's really cute. I'm going to put it in the conservatory. And then she had another friend that came round that said, oh, Julie, it's bad luck to have an owl in your house, you know. And my mum was like, oh, God, what do I do? So then she was getting rid of it, and our next door neighbour saw her getting rid of it and was like, what's that? She said, oh, it's an owl ornament. It's bad luck to have them in your house. And the neighbour went, yeah, but Julie, it's bad luck to, like, throw away an owl. So my mum just stuck in limbo, and now she has this little owl in the corner of the conservatory facing the wall just because she doesn't know what to do with it.
She's bloody done for. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. I want to know who got your mum the owl. An enemy.
Give it back to the person.
I give
do
it
you
back
think?
to them. Or maybe
What,
they did
any
it to
kind
spite
of
them.
owl is bad luck? Wait, it's bad luck to throw away an owl or have an owl?
Yeah.
owl in the house. So could she put it in the garden?
Producer Tom, great idea. Move it to the garden.
Remember, I brought back a Bible once from a hotel.
Right.
Kid. Just not to memory, like a little green, you know, one of them like school kind of little Bibles that are really small. And you're like, how have they fit the whole Bible in that? From like a school trip, and I brought it back, and my mum was like, God's sake, we don't want that, but I can't throw away a Bible just in case. So we have this weird little green Bible.
You still got it?
Oh yeah, gosh, you won't throw away a Bible.
Oh my God, tell your mum send me a picture of it.
Yeah, they'll find that Bible somewhere.
Yeah, we'll get it up. Thank you very much, Lewis. Mitch, what's yours?
I'm not entirely sure this is weird, but I will never leave the plug switched on for the air fryer when it's not in use. The kettle, microwave, toaster, fine. Air fryer, absolutely not. Will not have it.
Interesting, there's just the air fryer.
I guess microwave and toaster and everything, you have more of a manual, whereas an air fryer, sometimes it's just touch in it. So maybe that's why?
No, because I think he meant the switch, like the flick of the switch at the plug.
Yeah, exactly. But like on the actual air fryer itself, it's like a lot of times it's touch.
Oh, right, is it?
Yeah,
I have an air fryer. TikTok didn't bully me enough to buy an air fryer.
No, go on.
No, but I feel like that would be very me, actually.
You should get an air fryer. I love my air fryer.
But I am the type of person where I'll go around flicking every single switch. Everything's got to be turned off at night.
Really?
I thought that was a bit of you, actually. I thought you were a flicker of a switch.
No, I turn off switches that don't have anything in, but I'll leave everything on all night.
Do you?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know why everyone's so worried about the night. They're all on all sodding day.
No, because I turn them off in the day. I turn them off. I use it, flick the switch to use it, and then flick it off as soon as I'm done. It's a cost of living, Sam.
I sort of
saves
see
me
what you
10
mean.
pence. I'll save the 10
I
pence.
see what you mean in a way. But like, what, would you do it with like your telly and that? Yeah, you do, don't you?
Wait, so is that... But wait, let's circle back. So it's a superstition with his air fryer. What's the air fryer going to do?
Turn on.
Ooh, in the night. He's scared of his air fryer. That's jokes. Our penultimate voice note comes from Molly. Thank you so much for sending one in.
I start at the very back of the flat or the house and hoover and mop in the direction of the front door. So the idea is that you bring all the negativity out of the house and bad luck. However, if you want good luck or money or something to come into the house, you start at the front door and you hoover backwards from there. But usually I just start at the furthest parts of the flat and then hoover towards the door. Same with mopping.
Okay, so if I want to be rich...
You start at the front door and come in.
I'll do out.
You come in, but you hoover backwards. You can't be hoovering forwards. You sort of MJ moonwalk with the hoover pulling it back on your
Backwards.
Yeah.
I'll give out a go.
For a bit of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've seen... so over there on my little desk, I've got a... What would you call it? It's sage, but it's sort of wrapped up. It looks very sauce. A massive spliff. Thank you, producer Tom. Yeah, what would you call that?
Sage.
Yeah, but the way it's sort of wrapped, I don't know how I would describe that. Thank you so much.
A bale of hage?
I've got a bale
of sage.
A bale of sage. I've got a bale of sage. And you're supposed to light this, and this gets rid of
demons,
bad energy in that. The devil on your shoulder. And then I've got another one over there. It's just a piece of wood. And that's meant to bring you good
lit
vibes.
it. What had happened to you that night when you lit your sage?
Nothing out of the ordinary, I don't think.
No, you just thought.
Here's the good luck one. So this
you've
sage
lit that as well. But
sage
they both look like they've only been lit once and then you forgot about them.
Yeah, he's one of them. They smell very holistic. Give that a whiff. That smells like church. But yeah, you like this piece of wood. Good vibes.
You are quite a superstitious little thing.
Well, I'm just very sort of manifest, and I'll do out to put me in alignment. Yeah, I get a bit of that on there. That's nice. I'll put the bale of hage down.
Bale of hage back over here.
Thank you very much. Well, it's been a weird episode. Can't lie to you. But I think it's time we shall crown the biggest Silly Billy.
Let's crown.
If you're watching this on YouTube, this is the Silly Billy Award. It's our special mug. It says, I win the Silly Billy Award. It's got a lovely little logo on the front. And if you've sent us the best voice note, we'll send you one in the post.
We will indeed. You could be winning a Silly Billy Award mug next week. All you need to do is hit us up at EFNR Podcast and send in your voice notes on the topic we select each week. This week's winner is Ellie.
Hi, Sam and Tatum.
Hi.
No culture is more superstitious than the Persians, right? Growing up, if we had a nightmare, the way that we would deal with it is not to run to mummy and cry and tell her. It's to open the tap and tell running water, because apparently if you tell the running water your nightmares, it just washes it all away. The other thing is, if somebody steps on the back of your foot, like, you know, the back of your heel, if someone clips it while you're walking, you must ask them to like hook your pinky, and you have to like hook pinkies, because if you don't, then you will die immediately. I mean, there are loads more, but yeah, nobody is more superstitious than us.
Death.
The first one, the running water one, is interesting because I broke a mirror once, and I was going on a date, and I was like, oh my God, what do I do? I've got 7 years bad luck. So like before I went, I just Googled, and it was like, what you need to do is you need to keep a shard of the river, of the mirror, and put it in a river nearby, or like wash it in a river. So wash it in open water nearby.
And that washes your bad luck away.
I'm only near the Thames, like I'm in London. So I was going on this date, and it was going well. And then like we were on the way, just like walking along the river, and I was like, do you mind if I just quickly rinse this shard of glass that I've got in? Do you mind if I rinse this shard of mirror that I've got in my cargo pocket, just in the Thames?
Are you still with this person?
No.
No. Interesting. You carrying around a shard of glass on your first date?
Second, I think, actually.
Creepy.
Yeah, but I had to do it. I'm not risking 7 years bad luck for any date.
Well, no. You're all right. You're doing well.
Well, yeah, I don't think it's kicked in. So, you know what? I take it. Yeah, it works.
You've done a podcast that's lasted 7 months.
That's it. Next time you cry into the tap.
I've cried into the tap, that'll wash it all away. But the weirdest one for me there was, she said if you clip the back of someone's foot, or someone clips the back of your foot,
I'd be screwed.
And if it's a stranger, you then got to go up to the stranger and be like, excuse me, we need to just sort of like get rid of this bad luck. So
do you have to do it if you've clipped them?
Was it hurt them clipping her?
I don't know. No. I think it's both.
Else's foot.
You have to.
You clip their foot. You have to run after them and go,
sorry, I just clipped your foot. Yeah, do you remember that a second ago? Can I link your finger?
And to break the bad luck? Nah. I don't know if it's worth it. I know she said you might die, but the embarrassment's too much.
Yeah, I'd die of embarrassment at that.
Literally, I'd rather.
Well done, Ellie. You'll be receiving a mug in the post, and you can fill up the running water into the mug after the nightmare, maybe.
Grind to that.
Treat yourself. We will be back on Tuesday with our Patreon episode, where earlier on I was talking about my Airbnb bad review. I'm going to go into that and talk about how I think I nearly got swung. I'll leave you with that.
Wow.
And we'll see you on Tuesday. It's $3.99. Subscribe on Patreon. If not, we'll see you next Thursday here and at EFNR Podcast on all the socials. We'll see you soon.
Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.